Have you ever looked around and felt like everything you once had is now gone? The job, the relationship, the plan you thought would work out, maybe even your sense of who you were. It is like your whole world changed and you are just standing there, not sure who you are anymore. And if you are feeling like that right now, I want you to know you are not alone. Life has a strange way of stripping things away from us. Sometimes it feels cruel, like we are being punished or forgotten. But what if losing everything is not the end? What if it is the beginning? You see, when you have nothing left to hold on to, no labels, no roles, no expectations, you start to see who you truly are. Not who you thought you had to be. Not who others wanted you to be. Just you. That can feel scary at first. You might feel empty, confused, or even broken. But in that space, something powerful can happen. You begin to hear your own voice again. You start to notice what actually matters to you, not what you were told should matter. Think about it. When we are busy chasing after things like money, approval, or a perfect life, it is easy to lose touch with ourselves. We forget to ask, what do I want? Who am I without all this? Society teaches us to build a life on what looks good. But sometimes, life tears it down so we can rebuild something real, something honest. So if you are in that place right now, if you feel like you have lost everything, maybe you are actually on the path to finding yourself. Maybe this is where the healing begins. Sometimes, without even realizing it, you might be walking straight towards your own destruction, chasing things that drain your soul, holding on to people who were never meant to stay, and building a life on foundations that cannot hold. And in those moments, the universe will begin to strip it all away, not to punish you, but to get your attention, to wake you up, to shake you out of what is breaking you. When it feels like everything is falling apart, and really, it is falling into place. Because God never meant for you to be destroyed by the things you thought you needed. He is redirecting you, pulling you back onto the path He designed just for you. A path that leads to peace, not chaos, to healing, not harm, to a life that will build you, not break you. This is not the end of your story. It is the start of a new chapter, one where you get to choose what stays and what goes, one where your worth does not come from what you have, but from who you are. So take a deep breath. You do not have to have all the answers today, but you can take one small step. Maybe that step is being kind to yourself. Maybe it is talking to someone. Maybe it is just getting out of bed and reminding yourself that you still matter. Because you do. You are stronger than you think. You are allowed to feel lost. But you are never too far gone to be found again. Instead of sinking into regret or feeling sorry for yourself, take a moment to pause and count your blessings. You are still here. You are still breathing. Despite the struggles, despite the pain, you are still living, and that in itself is a gift. It might not feel like much right now, but the very fact that you are here means there is still purpose in your life. You still have the chance to grow, to change, to heal. Even when everything feels heavy, remember that you have survived every hard day up until this point, and that resilience is something worth celebrating. From this moment, you can choose to rise. You can choose to take that next step, no matter how small, towards the life you were meant to live. Each new day is a fresh opportunity, a new chance to turn your story around, and that is something truly worth holding on to. Let this be the day you stop chasing who you were and start discovering who you are becoming. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take good care of yourself, be grateful at all times, and be safe.